Angie, and I am back with another reaction. So, today we have The Warning, and this one is a twofer. I had two different videos requested for the same song, so I'm going to do them together in this reaction. The song is a 21st Century Blood. And the first one is the official video. So we're going to just start with that, and then we'll move on to, darn it, it doesn't want to do it. We'll move on to the second one. Real quick, if you would like to have your suggestion moved to the very top of the list, please use the QR code or the link down in the description. So far, I've get those out in about 1 to 3 days. Also down in the description is all the information for the group. Visit their YouTube channel. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe while you're there. So we're going to go ahead and get started because this is going to be a little bit of a longer one. So here we go. Okay, gotta pause it. I love the song. The song is fire from the get-go. I loved it. The video is very, very interesting. A lot of interesting visuals. The one thing I am not sure of is everybody being blindfolded. I'm not sure if that's a statement saying that we are basically all blind. We all don't see things that are going on. I am not sure, but if you have a theory or you know the answer, please throw it down in the comments. The video is very cool though. They put a lot into this one and it's working. So let's continue.
Everyone's in depression because of an obsession with stereotypes
we've been warned. Of course we've been warned. So that was so interesting. So I think I was kind of on the right lines that, you're wearing blinders, and once you, but it almost seemed to me like once you lose connection online, that's when you take off the blinders. So when you're online, you have blinders on. When you're not online, you take them off. Now, the guy jumping, thinking he died, and then he stands up. Very cool, but very confusing. So either way, I think I'll probably watch this many, many more times so that I can try to understand it better, because it's a very cool video and a very serious statement, because I know what they're trying to say. I get it. Just the little things that I don't completely get. Anyways, I don't want to waste too much of your time, so let's go ahead and move on to, let's see what it is. It is Live from Pepsi Center was the other one. So, I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Here we go. I know why I love this so much. My favorite part of this whole thing is the drums, especially in the beginning. The drums are just fire. Now also, and sometimes I think that we forget that a lot of times the bass is also part of that. It's just part of that. A lot of times the bass is going in conjunction with the drums, and it's so much easier to recognize and notice the drums than it is the bass. But the drums are fire, and I'm pretty sure the drums are too. Or I'm sorry, the drums. God, I'm so excited I can't even talk. Pretty sure the bass is too. Got it. Okay, and also the guitar riffs are just fire. When you put the guitar riffs and the bass line together, it is awesome. So let's go ahead and continue. I'll try not to pause much after this.
We're just waiting to be crushed. Politicians trying, but we know the lying. Every truth has been sold. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, we make buildings, so what we need are bridges. We're stuck within these walls. Everyone with blank faces trying to fill the blank spaces that we left a long time ago.
Real quick, that section right there, I could really hear the bass in that. So yeah, it's all working together and it's just sounding fire.
Situation, no one seems to care at all.
Okay, that song is so fire. I think for me, that one ticks so many boxes. First of all, the instrumentation is just awesome, very catchy, love it. The vocals are fantastic, even the backup vocals sound great. It has a clear, concise message that I think everybody should listen to. And one more box that it checks is this one should be really an excellent crowd participation song, because that is so perfect for crowd participation. Should be a crowd pleaser. They do that, maybe at least twice. I'm thinking more like 3 or 4 times throughout the song. And that's just an excellent opportunity to get the crowd involved. Fantastic song. I just loved it. Now, this one was kind of long, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are still with me at this point, please go ahead and click that like button. Also, if you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. And it would be truly awesome if you considered subscribing. Subscribing is what keeps the channel alive. Now, with all of that being said, I hope that every single one of you just has the most superb day, and I'm hoping that you're having a great new year. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.